Melissa Sue Anderson is a name that evokes nostalgia and warmth, instantly bringing to mind her portrayal of Mary Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie. For decades, audiences remembered her as the gentle, composed, and charming young actress whose on-screen presence radiated warmth, grace, and a quiet strength. Her portrayal of Mary Ingalls, a character defined by resilience, humility, and sincerity, captured the hearts of millions and made her a household name. Mary Ingalls became more than just a character. She represented wholesomeness, integrity, and a timeless sense of innocence. Melissa's embodiment of that role created a lasting cultural imprint, demonstrating how an authentic performance can resonate far beyond the immediate audience. Yet, while the character was soft-spoken and reserved, Melissa Sue Anderson herself was growing, evolving, and carving a life and identity that would eventually surprise and inspire her fans in entirely new ways. In recent years, she has demonstrated that personal growth continues well beyond the constraints of early fame, and her modern public presence reflects a confident, stylish, and self-assured individual who has embraced adulthood with poise and authenticity. What makes her evolution remarkable is the balance she maintains between honoring her legacy and stepping into her own identity. While Mary Ingalls will forever remain iconic, Melissa has shown that a person's journey extends beyond the roles that first defined them, and her choices illustrate the power of embracing life fully while remaining true to oneself. The transformation, embracing confidence and style. Melissa Sue Anderson's recent public appearances have highlighted a transformation that goes beyond aesthetics. It is a profound evolution of identity, confidence, and self-expression. No longer confined by the reserved, gentle image of Mary Ingalls, Melissa now presents herself as a stylish, sophisticated woman who embraces individuality with grace. Whether at a public event, on social media, or in magazine features, she has demonstrated a keen sense of fashion, self-awareness, and confidence that radiates authenticity. Her wardrobe choices, from elegantly tailored gowns to ensembles that subtly showcase personality, signal empowerment, intentionality, and comfort in her own skin. This transformation is about more than clothing. It reflects a woman who has grown into her identity, blending poise with personality and maturity with vitality. Fans have responded with admiration and awe, noting how different Melissa appears from the young actress they once knew, yet how seamlessly her evolution complements her earlier persona. This evolution shows that personal growth can be both subtle and striking, allowing someone to honor their past while embracing the present fully. Melissa's ability to carry herself with confidence and elegance underscores that self-expression is an essential part of personal development, and that cultivating individuality is as significant as professional achievement. Her transformation inspires audiences to consider their own journeys, encouraging self-reflection, authenticity, and the celebration of growth in all its forms. Breaking the mold, moving beyond the prairie. Image. For decades, Melissa Sue Anderson was synonymous with Mary Ingalls, the quiet, gentle girl who exuded humility, innocence, and grace. While this role earned her lifelong admiration, it also created a fixed image in the minds of viewers. Fans grew accustomed to seeing her in a particular light, one defined by soft-spoken charm and wholesome presence. Stepping into public appearances that showcase style, confidence, and self-assuredness disrupts that nostalgic perception and reminds audiences that people are multifaceted and capable of evolution. Melissa's embrace of bolder, more fashionable looks is a testament to her courage, illustrating a willingness to move beyond the comfort of public expectation. By presenting herself authentically, she demonstrates that personal evolution does not require abandoning one's history or legacy, but rather enriching it. Her transformation encourages viewers to reconsider their attachment to nostalgia, showing that admiration for past achievements does not preclude recognition of current growth. Through this evolution, Melissa underscores a universal truth. Identity is dynamic, and embracing change is a sign of strength, not betrayal. By confidently inhabiting her style, her public presence, and her voice, she sets an example of how to honor the past while embracing the future, inspiring others to pursue their own authentic paths without fear of judgment or expectation. Fashion as a reflection of personal growth. Melissa Sue Anderson's recent public appearances demonstrate that fashion is far more than aesthetic. It is a vehicle for expressing identity, confidence, and personal evolution. Over the years, she has transitioned from the reserved young Mary Ingalls to a woman whose wardrobe reflects sophistication, empowerment, and individuality. Bold silhouettes, elegant gowns, and carefully curated ensembles showcase not only her understanding of style, but also her ability to communicate personality through clothing. Her fashion choices are thoughtful, deliberate, and reflective of the woman she has become, poised, confident, and self-aware. Melissa balances daring with elegance, never relying on trends or superficial spectacle to assert her presence. Instead, her confidence emanates naturally from the way she carries herself, blending charm, maturity, and authenticity. Fans recognize that her wardrobe is not just about clothing, it is an extension of her journey, an outward manifestation of inner growth and self-respect. By modeling this alignment between appearance and identity, Melissa inspires audiences to consider fashion as a form of self-expression rather than external validation, highlighting the power of intentionality, poise, and integrity. Her choices remind us that elegance is not superficial. It reflects character, confidence, and a commitment to embracing oneself fully, sending a message that resonates on a deeply human level. Public reaction, awe and admiration. Melissa Sue Anderson's evolution has been met with widespread public admiration, revealing not only a fascination with her style but also respect for her authenticity and personal growth. Social media platforms have become spaces for fans to celebrate her confidence, elegance, and poise, with many noting the striking contrast between her current public persona and the youthful Mary Ingalls. The response reflects a cultural shift toward valuing individuality, self-expression, and authenticity over rigid conformity. Audiences are drawn to Melissa's ability to age gracefully while maintaining vitality, charm, and a strong sense of self, demonstrating that confidence and elegance are not bound by youth or nostalgia. Fans appreciate that her presence combines sophistication with relatability, reinforcing that public admiration need not rely on unattainable ideals or sensationalism. Melissa's transformation encourages audiences to embrace personal growth and evolution, highlighting the beauty of living authentically and celebrating one's individuality. Her ability to inspire discussion around style, confidence, and self-expression speaks to her enduring impact, showing that influence stems not only from professional accomplishments, but from the courage to live honestly and intentionally. Balancing privacy and public presence. An often overlooked aspect of Melissa Sue Anderson's evolution is her thoughtful approach to privacy and visibility. Unlike many contemporary celebrities, she maintains careful control over how much of her personal life is shared publicly, selectively revealing glimpses of herself that highlight growth, style, and confidence without oversharing. This deliberate curation allows her appearances to carry weight and significance, transforming each public moment into a meaningful expression of identity rather than a fleeting spectacle. By balancing privacy with visibility, Melissa demonstrates that personal evolution and self-expression do not require constant exposure, showing that impact can be cultivated thoughtfully and intentionally. Audiences respond positively to this approach, admiring not only her poise and style, but also the integrity and discipline she brings to managing her public image. In a culture often dominated by relentless scrutiny, her balance offers a powerful reminder that personal growth, dignity, and authenticity are strengthened, not diminished, by thoughtful discretion. Embracing a new chapter, Melissa Sue Anderson's recent appearances represent a natural and compelling reflection of growth, maturity, and self-discovery. She is no longer the shy, gentle young girl audiences first knew on Little House on the Prairie. She is a woman who has evolved, embraced her individuality, and discovered a profound sense of confidence. Every outfit, every public appearance, and every graceful gesture signals a woman who has entered a new chapter of life with self-assurance and authenticity. Her presence communicates that growth is ongoing and that transformation is not only possible, but empowering. This evolution also challenges audiences to re-examine their attachments to nostalgia. While Mary Ingalls will always be an iconic figure in American television history, Melissa's current public image reminds viewers that the person behind the character is ever evolving. She inhabits both her past and present authentically, demonstrating that embracing change does not mean losing identity, it means enriching it. Her journey encourages fans to reflect on their own lives, to embrace personal growth, and to step confidently into new chapters without fear of judgment or expectation. Melissa's transformation is a testament to the natural beauty of evolution, showing that change can be elegant, empowering, and deeply inspiring. Melissa Sue Anderson's recent public appearances mark a confident embrace of a new chapter in her life. She is no longer the shy, gentle young girl remembered by audiences. She is a woman who has fully embraced her individuality, confidence, and personal style. Every outfit, every gesture, and every appearance communicates self-assurance and authenticity, highlighting that transformation and growth are ongoing processes. Melissa's journey encourages audiences to see change not as a threat to identity, but as an opportunity for enrichment, demonstrating that personal evolution can be elegant, empowering, and inspiring. By confidently inhabiting her new chapter, she exemplifies how embracing life's transitions with poise and intentionality can cultivate fulfillment, joy, and resilience, confidence as inspiration. Melissa Sue Anderson's evolution is not only a matter of style or public image, it is a demonstration of confidence that inspires audiences on multiple levels. The way she carries herself communicates self-assurance cultivated through experience, self-knowledge, and a willingness to embrace life's transitions. Her grace, sophistication, and authenticity serve as an example of how personal growth can translate into outward poise and charisma. For fans, observing her confident presence offers a model for how to navigate their own journeys with dignity and self-respect. What makes Melissa's confidence so compelling is that it is rooted in authenticity rather than performance. She does not seek attention for the sake of spectacle. Instead, she embraces her identity fully, celebrating her individuality while remaining true to herself. This authentic self-expression leaves a lasting impression, demonstrating that personal growth, maturity, and style are not mutually exclusive. By evolving from the reserved Mary Ingalls into a self-assured, stylish woman, Melissa offers a blueprint for embracing change, cultivating self-confidence, and expressing oneself with pride and integrity. Her journey shows that confidence is timeless, universal, and profoundly inspiring. Conclusion: Melissa Rowell's ongoing journey. Melissa Rowell's journey in the entertainment world is more than a story of professional success. It is a narrative of perseverance, authenticity, and self-empowerment that resonates with audiences on multiple levels. From her breakout role as Bernadette Rostenkowski-Wolowitz on The Big Bang Theory, Melissa captured hearts with her humor, intelligence, and warmth, bringing depth and relatability to a beloved character. Yet her influence extends far beyond the screen. In recent years, her social media presence has allowed her to showcase a different dimension of herself, celebrating natural beauty, self-confidence, and body positivity. By sharing moments that highlight her authentic self, Melissa encourages fans to embrace individuality, accept themselves fully, and find strength in their uniqueness. Her approach demonstrates that true empowerment comes not from external validation, but from self-awareness, self-respect, and a commitment to personal growth. Melissa's emphasis on wellness, balance, and mental clarity reinforces that success is not solely defined by accolades or fame, but by the holistic cultivation of mind, body, and spirit. Through her example, she shows that it is possible to navigate the demands of a high-profile career while maintaining integrity, humility, and authenticity, inspiring fans to approach their own challenges with courage and poise. Her journey illustrates that being relatable does not diminish achievement. Rather, it amplifies influence, fostering connection and admiration rooted in genuine character. Melissa Rowell embodies a modern model of success, one that intertwines professional accomplishment with personal development, confidence with humility, and ambition with authenticity. She stands as a reminder that real influence arises from living boldly, embracing all facets of oneself, and using one's platform to uplift and inspire others. As her career and personal journey continue to evolve, Melissa remains a guiding example of grace, empowerment, and resilience, showing that authenticity and self-assuredness are timeless qualities that resonate across generations. Through her story, audiences are reminded that the path to fulfillment and meaningful impact begins with embracing who you are fully, cultivating inner strength, and leading with both courage and compassion. Her ongoing journey reaffirms that true success is measured not only by achievement, but by the ability to inspire, connect, and empower others along the way.